Hello, Brickman here. Today I'm going to be ranking all of the LEGO Marvel 2021 sets released this year. I'm going to be using a tier list that I made myself, and I really want to do this type of video with the LEGO Star Wars 2021 sets, but I'm still waiting on that AT-AT reveal, so, after that, I'll finally be able to get around to doing that. But for the meantime, let's look at all the Marvel sets that we got this year. Where should we start? I'm going to start and just get this big one right out of the way. The best one this year, sorry to spoil the number one spot, but the Daily Bugle, I think, is pretty clear that that's the best that we've gotten. Such a great value and just so much going on with that set. Absolutely. It's incredible. Okay, let's go back to the start. I have this set. This set is low-key like a pretty good value. There's like no build, and it's just four pretty good minifigures, but I don't know. I'll put it like there for now. I'll probably move it around. Well, okay, I'll stick it up here. This is like bad. The mechs are kind of lame. The minifigures and the mechs are cool, but like that's about it. The actual mechs kind of suck. Okay, I'll put Captain America above Thor, and I think the best of the three mechs that we have here is Miles Morales, just because that's like the best minifigure, and they somehow, oh my god, move, and they somehow make the mech actually work for Spider-Man, even though he usually doesn't have that. Wait, but there is one more mech. There's this thing, which is like a 2-in-1 basically, but just a particularly low effort mechs. Yeah, the Spider-Man 2-pack with Spider-Man and Doc Ock. Yeah, I'll be putting that at the bottom. So there's a little mini Great Protector here with Shang-Chi. Shang-Chi, if you just want that polybag and like don't plan on getting any of the sets, why not get that? Sure, I'll put that like there. The other Shang-Chi sets, this one I find particularly underwhelming. It's just like a car. The minifigures in the Shang-Chi sets are so low effort too. I kind of like this one. I'll put this one like above the rest of them. I don't consider the Great Protector Dragon set really much of a toy. I feel like it doesn't work as a toy at all, but I think it is a decently nice display piece. Minifigures are still pretty low effort, but I like that set, kind of. Let's look at some of the Infinity Saga sets. We got this thing, the freaking like grasshopper or something it's called. I don't know, the Black Panther set. This is actually a pretty good value. Okay, I really wish that the Black Panther minifigure that's in it was not also put in the Avengers compound battle set, because then he would have also been exclusive. But the Shuri figure in it is just great, and the actual vehicle itself is pretty interesting. Well, it's not the most iconic Black Panther set. It's still, I'm still talking about this one, it's still pretty nice. Then I just talked about this, the actual Avengers compound set. Minifigures in this are great. Okay, this is definitely a good, much better set than the previous Avengers compound that we got in 2019 in terms of accuracy, in terms of what's included, in terms of the value of it, because the price is much improved. The only thing I find unfortunate is that most of this build is still the Avengers compound, and it just looks so similar to the one that we got in 2019. So it's kind of like too much of a remake than it really should have been. They definitely could have focused on other stuff, but it's still, I can't deny, a pretty good set. I understand the hype behind this one, so I'll give it B for now. This set, I really like the idea of it. I think I've been waiting for this set for forever, from the first Iron Man film based on the Ironmonger. Unfortunately, I think the figures are really nice, but the actual Ironmonger build, I think the most common complaint is easily that it's just overscaled. It's way too big. But I don't know. I'll put it like above the above the grasshopper thing. I don't know if that's the right name, but yeah, this is an Infinity Saga set. This one's pretty dumb. I honestly could not tell you at first glance that this was based on Avengers Age of Ultron. Like, it's really not clear. I'm gonna put it like maybe in between these two mechs. Yeah, that's just such an underwhelming set. There's the Sanctuary set. I think I kind of respect the idea here. Nice smaller scaled version of that with a minifigure Thanos and cool Captain Marvel, cool Iron Man. It's like okay, kind of forgettable, but I really don't think it's better than the other two Infinity Saga sets I have in the C tier here, so I might just drop it there. Again, I respect it. It's not like incredible for any reason. Some of the best of the Infinity Saga sets, I think easily the Guardians ship. You got to respect the incredible design of this ship. It's pretty solid. Come on. One of the unfortunate worst parts would be the minifigure inclusions. There's a repeated Thor. There's an especially non-exclusive Chitauri soldier, while meanwhile they're missing characters like Drax and Gamora. So I don't like that, but I still can't say that the other minifigures and the actual build is not really, really great. So yeah, I'll put it in A, still behind Daily Bugle. And you know what else has a really great design is this Infinity Gauntlet. This one you don't even have to worry about minifigures. I honestly might even say that this Infinity Gauntlet looks nicer than the ship. It's got that this really nice contrast of its colors, the gold on top of like dark beige. The dark beige is the most underwhelming part of it, but like they still make it work because they're still being cheap at the same time. But no, I mean, even the Infinity Stones, they do a lot really nice here, and the posability is also pretty impressive. So yeah, I think this is actually a really great set, the Infinity Gauntlet. Am I missing any Infinity Saga sets? Bro Thor's New Asgard, yo, okay, this is top tier. No, check out my full review on my channel for this set. It is really nice. It's something I would have never expected LEGO to make, and just the amount of details packed into it is really nice. It works as a very simple display piece. Again, something that's not really much of a toy, but it's just nice as a display, and that's why I particularly like it. I might honestly put it above, because I can't really complain. I can't find too many complaints about this set as opposed to what I said about the Avengers compound, so I'm going to put that like there. Let's look at the Spider-Man ones. Starting off with the movie sets, I do really like this set based on Far From Home. Yeah. It's pretty accurate to the film. It has a nice updated, accurate Mysterio. We finally get that black suit Spider-Man, the black and red one, and also just another throw-in of Nick Fury. The builds are kind of underwhelming. It's a 4+ set. I hate that it's a 4+ set, but I still really do like it otherwise. I'm going to put it like perhaps right in front of that. Yeah, right there. Oddly, I find that even better than this set, though. This set it's really not as fun as a build even, because it's just this random big drone that Vulture has. And oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that. And you get the new like black and gold Spider-Man suit and a pretty accurate updated Vulture, but like it's just not exciting for any reason. The only set that's actually based on No Way Home, I'd say, is easily better than those. I can't really complain much about this set. Like, it's a nice play set and it has some fun stuff going on. I could not tell you what that antagonist is, the thing that's like freaking eating out Wong in that set. Yeah, I don't know what that is, but still, I mean, we've gotten so many Sanctum Sanctorum playsets though by now, so I don't know. I'm gonna perhaps like maybe just above that, like right there. I'm filling up C tier. I mean, it doesn't even matter which tier I put these things in. It's really just based on the order of the things in here, so just keep that in mind. Other than the movie Spider-Man sets, of course, we got the whole Spider-Man wave in the beginning of the year. Let's look at those. This set, I appreciate how they did a different Ghost Rider than the one that we got years ago, and instead of getting another motorcycle, we got the car because it's the different Ghost Rider. Although the villain is Carnage, and I feel like Carnage got kind of oversaturated, as well as Venom has been in the recent LEGO Marvel years. So, like, it's nice, but, like, it's not great. I'll put it, like, it's still above the drone. I'll put it there. Then we got this stupid Spider-Man hideout. This kind of sucks. Okay, you know what I hate? They put in they finally made a minifigure for the homemade suit from Spider-Man Homecoming, and they stick it into this overpriced, really, like, juniorized set, despite not being a 4+ set. And yeah, they called it a day. This is not even a tie into the MCU, but yeah, the actual hideout of Spider-Man kind of sucks, like low-key. And I don't even think the minifigures, other than all the Spider-Man suits, are exclusive. I'll put it here. You know what else is like a really stupid Spider-Man build that also just looks juniorized? Yeah, this big monster truck for Spider-Man. Again, the minifigures are really nice. Unfortunately, they all got included in like the Daily Bugle set, so now minifigure collectors don't have to buy these crappy builds if they want those figures. Honestly, that's a thankful thing. It was released first though, so at the time they were exclusive. I don't know, it's really not good though, like I can't lie. It might even be worse than this. No, it's better. Well, I'll put it behind the Spider Layer because I'd rather a playset than a dumb Spider-Man vehicle that Spider-Man would never use in universe. Here's an actual junior Spider-Man set, 4+. Very, very lame build. Honestly, worse than the Infinity Saga 4+ set, so I'll put it here. Actually, to be fair, even the mechs are maybe better, like, because of their figures. Look at that. Here's just a random forgettable set that's also 4+. Iron Man versus Thanos. Maybe better than that other 4+ set, but really, I mean, who cares? Okay, now we have the Eternals sets. These are going to be difficult to rate. This big Celestial, is that a Celestial? I don't know. I think it might be, but it is a pretty nice build, pretty unique, and I especially like the colors in it. I mean, I might put it like here, honestly. Even better than that, this big Dorito build. Yeah, no, what is it called? Like the Domo? I don't know, but it's a really good set. I mean, I've seen the early reviews on it, and even the interior and everything is pretty nice on it, and certainly got to give it points for being unique. I'll put it like up there. Oh, and also it easily has the best minifigure collection out of all the Eternal sets. This includes like basically everyone you probably really need, so I put that there. Yeah, definitely. Then we just have these two other Deviants builds. I mean, really nothing exciting because they're just like, I'll put the bigger one there, but then the smaller one like down here, because I don't really see, it's kind of like, it doesn't even look that cool. I don't know. This is definitely hard to compare things with the helmets, but I mean, okay, see, the thing with these the Venom and the Carnage helmets, they look like helmets, and they're not supposed to be helmets. These are like more like busts. It's still really nice design. I mean, I can't deny that. Where would I put this? Put Venom here, and I'll put Carnage just above Venom, because he really pops better. I think his colors work more for what LEGO is going for in their design. And we have these two What If sets. Yeah, this one just looks ugly. I still don't know I don't think we got the episode for this one yet. I think it's like a race car that turns into a mech, and you have like Tony Stark and weirdly like Valkyrie. I like that they have the Watcher minifigure, the only way to get him, but the build is just really bad looking, and it's another generic mech, and the other minifigures are not really special. I really don't like this for some reason. Like, I actually particularly have a grudge against it. I'll like put it down. Actually, okay, to be fair, I'll put it there. Hydra Stomper is literally so similar. Look at how that mech just looks. It's just two repeated mechs with different colors, essentially. And the minifigure selection is still a little better, despite Captain Carter also being in the CMF series. I'm gonna put this one like a little higher, maybe up. Actually, honestly, it does beat a lot of these. I'll put it right here, actually. And we have the Advent calendar. That's the last thing I have here. That's difficult. It's cool to finally get a Marvel Advent calendar added into like the Harry Potter and the Star Wars ones that we get every year in terms of licensed Advent calendars, but I still don't find it like that exciting. It's I don't think there's any like exclusive figures other than like 2 unique torso prints, probably. I'm not even so big of a fan of the micro builds that they usually put in the Advent calendar. I understand why a lot of people do like it. I'll put it like there, whatever. So there it is. I didn't really use okay, C is obviously loaded. Okay, and E I put literally nothing in. So here it is. At number 1, Daily Bugle, Infinity Gauntlet, then the Guardians ship, then all of those, and you just read it in order. And this is my official ranking of every LEGO Marvel 2021 set. All right, there it is. I'd love to hear what you guys may think down in the comments below, how you would rank this, what do you think of my ranking, etc., etc. What do you want to see from LEGO Marvel in 2022? All right, plenty of things to comment. And stay tuned for Star Wars Ranked, okay? Make sure you're subscribed for that. That all being said, thank you very much for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for lots more videos coming real soon. Bye-bye.